Now in this video, we're gonna do a quick home tour of this 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,300 square feet, and an awesome size game room. And we're getting into that right now. All right, so as we walk in, we immediately see the openness in this home. Open kitchen, as you see here, staircase going to the game room there, bathroom here, and this is just from what you can see. Dining room right next, but don't worry, we're gonna go see it all. And this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 3,300 square feet with a 3-car garage. And a little coat closet area here for when you have guests. And as you see, a great side patio balcony there. Don't worry, we're gonna step out there so you can see it yourself. Great for barbecuing. Covered area there. Should it decide to drizzle a little bit, it still won't rain on your parade. Now, let's go check out, first and foremost, the master bedroom. Nice good sized windows there. You get plenty of natural light coming into the room. That's where we just came in. We're gonna check out the bathroom there. But just so you can see the room from another angle. And then we go into the master bath. Now, one thing that I do like about this setup is that not only do you have dual sinks, but they each have their own space. So if you have a hers and a his, or a his and a hers, you have your own space to put your stuff here. Take care of your stuff there. Obviously you have your mirror, but the same thing here. So now we don't have to worry about having her lotions with your shampoo or your face mask around his cologne. Just keeps couples happy. But the one thing that I also like about this bathroom is that it comes with its own tub. So like the old-fashioned shape of the tubs, yet you have modern fixtures to go along with it. But in case baths are not your thing, you still have stand-up shower here. And one key thing to like to show is, obviously you have your sitting area, but you also have the lip right here. Let's just step in. Your lip right here, so as the shower is going and water may be filling up, it doesn't spill over onto the floor. And I might need to step a little higher next time. But if that wasn't enough for you, natural light coming into the bathroom, the closet. As you walk in, you have a full body mirror there. Plenty of hanging space. Shoe rack. But there's more space over here. More hanging space. And then you have a hanging space there. But just in case you need to make sure that everything's intact, hey, good built-in mirror. So here's what we love, right? We love this tub. We love that it also has its own stand-up shower. We love that 2 sinks are in the bathroom, but you each have your own isolated space. And for those who value privacy, when you need a little extra privacy, you have a door that closes so you can handle any additional business that may be requiring some extra attention. All right, so that was the master bedroom. But now, as you see, you have plenty of living room space here. Plenty of seating area, plenty of space to set up the perfect format or the perfect furniture layout for visiting and catching up. You have your kitchen here with its own island. So as you're maybe preparing hors d'oeuvres, or if you're cooking for those who like to do so, or you're just waiting to receive the delivery, you're able to view what's going on. Should you have a TV there, entertainment system, you are as part of the crowd as everyone else. Again, modern fixtures, refrigerator cut out there, black and white cabinets with the marble backsplash there, but I also like the dark counters to accent all the lightness. Let's step back here so you can see for yourself. I like that they have the dark counters to accent all of the light and white colors that you have in the kitchen. Stainless steel, stove, flame, stovetop, microwave. Flame versus electric. Now, as we walk through the kitchen, have the dining sitting area here. Again, bathed in natural light from all corners of the home, which is even perfect should you grill or barbecue. Plenty of outdoor space to do that here. Your gas pipe here, in case you want to barbecue, need to barbecue. You got plenty of space to let that out. Now I know they are still touching up the home. They are doing some final touches. As you see, they're soaking the grass here so that the grass can take root. But very minimal yard work. And don't worry, we'll go back there shortly as well. But one last view of your patio. Now, just in case you got a little turned around, we're in the dining room area right now. There's the kitchen we touched on earlier. But here's the slight hallway that goes to your mud room and your laundry room. So as we pass here, have the mud room area. Kick off your shoes, maybe hang up some coats, hats. Can all be done here. Now what you're hearing is everything happening behind the home where your garage is located. So here's your garage door. And the one kicker about this home is that you have a 3-car garage. 2 there, third one there. Now, as you might have noticed a little bit earlier, how you had a thinner yard, which would require less maintenance on a regular basis, the additional space from the backyard was actually used so that you could have a 3 carport garage here. We'll just close that here. Then as we continue, we go right into the laundry room. Pretty good sized laundry room here. Have some shelving, have some things to hang in case anything needs to hang dry. But a pretty good sized room. Looking at a tiled floor versus wood, so obviously this being a wet area, you don't have to worry about any water getting onto the wood. If you're maybe taking clothes from the washer and dryer, maybe it's not as dry as you thought, didn't spin. And then we have another bathroom here. Just in case guests need to go during dinner or right after. Now, that covers the downstairs. Let's make our way up, shall we? Now, upstairs leads us right to a very wide open game room area. Now, you can make this a game room very, very long, still good width. Maybe it's a game room area. Maybe it's an additional lounge area. Maybe it's where you keep your special sips or your collectibles. But great space. Overlooking downstairs area. Maybe you like to throw really big parties, tailgating parties. And this is seating area overlooking the entertainment section that you have there. Maybe you have a plug here. Maybe it can be projector size entertainment. Anyway, just a couple ideas. You know, I mean, I'd go to those parties. We have another bathroom here, but similar to what we saw in the master, you have an individual sink here. This is the tub for the bathroom. We'll close this here, or closet. So maybe a towel closet. Another toilet there, or a toilet there, but another sink here. So if you have anyone who's in the other rooms, who are in the other rooms, and let's just go forward, then this room and the one next would share this bathroom. Nice French doors. Just to give you an idea of the closet space that you're going to have in this room. Good amount of hanging space. Now, whether you want to use this room as a bedroom or as a study or an office, I think you'll definitely have the space to do so. But then as we walk out of this room, it directly connects to the other. Another closet as you walk in. A little bit different in this room as it does not have the French doors. Or maybe this could be the office. And so maybe you want to have the other bedroom, or excuse me, the other room that we just came from as an actual bedroom since it's attached to the bathroom here, which is also right around here. And just in case you're turned around, this is the game room. So as we saw those, I remember it said it was a 4-bedroom, right? We covered the master downstairs. We covered bedroom number 2. Number 3. Where's the 4th? Onward. And this would be the 4th bedroom, which could be your traditional bedroom because it does come with its own bathroom. So perhaps your teenager may be in this room, so they have their own bedroom and bathroom attached. Stand-up shower, no bathtub. Have your own closet here. Again, part of the finishing touches, we'll have racks there in order to hang, but it's similar to the other room that we saw. So if that were to be your teenager's room, then perhaps these would be for your 2 smaller children, if that's your situation. If it's just you and your partner, because maybe you just like a lot of space, then perhaps that other room becomes the guest room because it has its own bathroom. Again, we're going back into room number 3, which shares an entryway to room number 2. French doors, which then shares this bathroom with 2 sinks. Did you feel like you were going through a maze? I thought it was pretty cool. And here we have the upstairs one last time. So we saw the downstairs. We saw you get great space in this in this house. You have wide open concept format. You have a great kitchen, plenty of dining room area space. You have a nice side patio, and then a sizable game room. You have the additional floors upstairs with their own bathrooms, their own connections in the bathrooms, and gave you a couple of ideas on how you can throw a pretty cool tailgating party or a party for yourself. Doesn't even need to be a tailgating party. It can just be a, hey, it's Tuesday, I'm alive and I love it party, right? Whatever you're into. We gave you some of those ideas. We saw the patio right behind me, right there. And we briefly saw the mudroom and the garage from the inside. So now let's kind of walk outside. I would go through the grass there, but since they're soaking it, don't want to risk tracking any mud. That'd just be rude. Let's take a look at the garage from the outside. So the way that this house is built up, or the houses on the street have been built up, is that you'll actually access your garage behind the home here, pull in and or come out and leave through this back way here. This allows you to have a great front display and presentation of your home. The garage is in the back, so if you get to the point where you're driving and you have like tire marks and everything, that will be behind the home versus in front of the home. So with this particular build, they opted into having extra garage space versus having an extra large yard where you'd have more yard work and more maintenance to have to deal with over the time that you own this property. Now, as we said earlier, you do have a little bit of a side yard because you have an extra long patio, you have a third car garage, and that is what the builder has done with the extra space. So that means very minimal yard work for you. You don't have to worry about a lot of maintenance. You don't have to worry about anything becoming overgrown and and trying to take over the house because it's low maintenance yard work here. So what I did want to show you was at least what you got so that you can at least say, hey, is this for me or is it for someone that I know? So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now, as we see here, they are kind of soaking it so that the grass does take root. And as you see, hey, you have a little bit more space here. Not a lot of maintenance, not a lot of yard work. If that's not your thing, you do not have to worry about that when moving into this place. Moving into this property. And this may work out perfectly for you because instead of having a lot of yard work, you have a lot more garage space. So that about wraps it up. We covered the 4 bedrooms, the 3.5 baths. We covered the game room. We've covered the 3-car garage that you get with this property, as well as seeing the unique layouts of each one of the rooms. We saw how awesome that master bedroom was, and you're getting all of this right under the price of $590,000 for this home. That's right under $590,000. You're gonna get a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home, and in a growing area. If this was helpful, if you like this property, we'll do more on this channel moving forward. Give this a like, subscribe, tap that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next one.